Hey, just checking. We gotta go with this. Hey, what's going on? And this is the. Hey, here we are. We're going. Hey, the reason I wanted to start off with Mount Doodad. Mount Doodad. There's a lot of stuff that's going on in here, and I just wanted to kind of start off. Now, there is going to be further on. Make sure you watch. Make sure that you watch because there is going to be going into the caverns, but I'm going to be doing that later. Now I want to show you this. Now this is something that is really incredible. Now this is something that you can just go in and they've got those areas, a lot of those areas that I'm not going to be showing you, but that one thing is like a new thing that's just unbelievable. Again, I just kind of missed a little bit. But anyway, what I wanted to kind of share you with this, again, this is something that's happening. You can see how that sparkle comes out, and it's like, boom. Well, a lot of those things are happening on almost everything that you're doing, okay? Again, if you go over there, Nomer did that on this. Again, also, a couple of things. I'm going to show you the caverns. I'm also going to be showing you a snippet of the awards. The Innovation Awards. I'm going to be having it. I'm also giving you some background with the person that is actually giving it. Those awards were the guy that is standing there to the left. You will see that they Find Everything actually hired the game that the program to make the game of Find Everything even better. So again, the person who nominated for Best of Tech is that guy, Mr. Chicken. What's happening is that, anyway, that's the reason, a big reason why the game was nominated. And it was very close. If they had this new one, the 3.0, I think they would have won. Because I think looking at the old thing, it was like people would have just been shaking their head. But the 3.0 is really going on there. But I just wanted to kind of share with you about that. So again, the other thing I want to be doing today is I'm going to be showing you the burgers. Okay, so I just want to kind of show. We're going to go in. They haven't really put them all around just yet, but they are going to be going this. This is incredible. Blue Beach is just going and going. They are improving things all the time. Every time I come in, there's something more that's going on that's just unbelievable. This game is just like, I want it released, but again, there's so many things that they're needing to do. I wanted to kind of go, I want to break away from here. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about, all right? So we'll go, there we go. You can see, boom, it goes there, and then flash. It's just one of those things that was just unbelievable. Just those little things that just kind of pizzazz, and it makes the game even more incredible over and over again. So they think that you see, okay? So anyway, those are some of the things that are going in. Again, remember, watch the whole way through. Make sure that you're going to see the caverns, and also, as I said, the Innovation Awards, okay? Now, this is the other thing I want to go. I didn't know if I should hit it or not because it's incredible what that burger does. And I just wasn't sure. I didn't ask. I thought, well, to be on the safe side, I am going to go ahead. Now, this is over there. You can see we're over here. You can see to the right, there is the burger. Again, it's a little hard to get in there, but I mean. So anyways, let's go ahead. Okay, you can see if we go up really close, I'm trying to get a close-up, you can see what's going on in there. You hit that, it gives you certain things. If you look at that burger, it has a shape that anyway, I don't know, maybe they'll give me permission to go ahead and show that, and we can kind of go from there. Again, here is another burger, okay? You can see that's going. Of course, I was tempted because I hit that. Like, hey, I can fix myself. I thought, no, we'll wait just in case. There's so many different things that, I actually showed you inside the theater. I couldn't show the theater that's here. I had to go to the theater that you guys are in so I could show you something in the theater. You can see there's just unbelievable how beautiful this place is. And again, I'm ecstatic. I can't believe out of all there was 29 awards on innovation. There is, if you can believe it, there was one of the awards nominated was Find Everything. Out of all the games that are out there with Roblox, it's just unreal what's going on in there. All right. So again, that is the thing that is incredible. Okay, we're going to see another. We're going to look at another burger, okay? And we're going to be seeing that pretty soon, and you'll see it in just a little bit. We'll get there. Anyways, so I just want to show you that is what's going on. The burgers are coming out. They do some incredible things that I just love. Again, I just thought, I better wait, gotta wait, gotta make sure. But you can kind of go in there, and you can see, now you can hit those. You can see again that big sparkle effect. Unbelievable how incredible that thing is. So just when you're playing this game, it's just going to be so like incredible. What can I say? All right. So we're going in there. There is this game. Of course, you see these parts. This is what you get, but there's so much more that is there. It flashes again. It's just so incredible. We're gonna go. That's right. We're at the burger place, okay? And guess what? This is where the burgers are made. Of course, they're in there. You can see how, just incredible what they are doing. Now let's go over there. We're gonna go up here. I wanted to share you something on there. Of course, you guys see it all the time. You can see how the special effects are going on. Okay, best of tech. You can see that this is what's going on. See, on the game that you have, that doesn't happen. It doesn't go down slowly and goes in like that effect. Okay, I mean, this is why. Again, I'm sure. Maybe Roblox knew about this. The testers game, but again, if they didn't, you know what? I really wanted them to win. I think it is. Nomer had 12 nominations. Okay, the best of tech. You'll see later on. They won there because Dead Rails is something that they're working on. That's the situation here. It's just crazy what's going on. All right. So anyways, just wanted to kind of share with you what's going on here, and that is what. Okay, we'll go to the next one. We're coming back to the dump. We haven't done this in a long time, and they've changed a little bit of what's going on in here. So I'm just going to kind of give you a little peek what's going on. But there's just so many little things you can see over there. Of course, there's there is the cloud, okay? And that's really kind of, got that cloud, or bush, as they say. Anyways, really, you can see the new stuff that's coming in. I'm just saying, if you watch really carefully, you'll see so many little things that they're doing. All right, you can see that went in there, in that little area. So again, this is what's going on. Again, my favorite spot right here. Absolutely, getting weird on that. But anyways, that's what's going on in here. Absolutely love this. The other side is absolutely beautiful also, and you just got to see exactly what's going on. Here we go. Want to give you a little peek. This is in the caverns. Okay, you can see what's going on. You can see that that's what's going on in there. Absolutely. Now, if you look, the reason I went in here was I wanted to share with you. I'm going to show you around the room a little bit. Not moving a whole lot, but anyways, I want to kind of share with you on this. That this is absolutely incredible. As you can see, it's got the space, type of thing. Now, I'm going to go over there. You can see that is a burger over there in the corner, all right? So we're going to kind of go over there. Again, tempted, but I thought, better not. Anyways, the burger, so if there's something problem that you got to get into a hit, that's going to, here we are, Roblox Innovation Awards. Now, I wanted to kind of share with you.
It is great to have you here.
Thanks, buddy.
That's right.
So, what's been going on, Mr. Chicken Rocket?
To your left.
Also, I could have sworn it was
going
Chicken
on in this,
Robot?
okay?
Chicken Robot.
Hopefully
I get that one a lot, actually. It's been a crazy year helping some of our top creators
Mr.
with
Chicken
performance
Rocket.
optimization.
Again,
it's actually funny to be up here when everything's going so well, because usually when you see me, it's because something's not quite going right with the tech in your game.
That's why they're in there.
Not this
They've
time,
sat
though.
down. No more his talk with Mr. Rocket.
Mr. Chicken Rocket, always bringing that tough love.
And
that's what
Mr. Rocket thinks
I just see so much potential in people.
Find Everything
like you.
is as good as the Nintendo game,
and
thinks it is
which is why
in the
it was
realm
really
of
disappointing
Nintendo,
when you sent me this
which is a much higher level of what they're doing at Roblox. So
I think
Roblox
is
getting very close in what they're doing.
Just wait till I add more sparklers.
Here we are. Okay.
Yes.
This
well,
is
I'm going to have some notes. We'll talk about this later. But in the meantime, here are the nominees for the best use of tech.
Mr. Rocket is the one that nominated us. I can't emphasize that enough. Okay, here's the nominations, all right?
Best use of tech.
The nominations were the best use of tech, all right? There's Rivals. And actually, Rivals won. There's Dead Rails, which
Grow a Garden.
Nomer is the tech person on there. And then, of course, Find Everything, and that was in. So the best thing, as you can see, that
and
is
the winner
is? And the winner, of course,
Dead Rails.
Was Dead Rails. But again, there was nothing. Of course, I wanted to show you right at the end, Roblox by Mr. Chicken Rocket. So that's why the special effects and all that good stuff. Anyways, I want to thank you so much. I'm excited. I can't wait for this thing to get released. Bye.